Trevor Lee tried to jump Lance Lude at the bell. The Cecil Scott along with Lee Valiant again.
This is Lance Lude is on Trevor. He came out ready to go.
And this is a rematch from over the summer. These two had a great match for the TV title.
I tell you what, both these guys, man, they're amazing. And Lance he's come here. He has come here to fight Cecil Scott. This is not a joke.
No, he wants that win. He was the star of the Rumble match, if you ask me. And Trevor Lee, probably the cockiest man in CWF Mid-Atlantic.
Gotta beat me in the Weaver Cup. You know, 48-minute match. I give it to the kid. He done the job. But I tell you what, Lance has come here with a purpose, and he is not a joke.
No, he's a veteran. He's been around. He's a CWF original.
Hey, me and Lance Lude done another two started. Big dive right into the front row of the crowd.
We took a couple of fans out, I think.
Look at Lance. Lance is coming. He's not even worried about the damage to himself. He has come to inflict punishment on Trevor Lee.
And like you said, you know Lance Lude very well. You trained together.
And we came up together. You know, it's another one. And I've watched Trevor come up as a kid. And
we've known him since he was literally a child.
You know, and Trevor's nothing short of phenomenal. And it's same with Lance. This is
brilliant move.
See, you notice how Trevor uses every part of that ring as a weapon? That's part of that Omega training that he had to have. You know, he's
big wrench.
You know what? And this kid, he's got good size on him. But Trevor Lee, it's scary the strength this kid has.
I mean, he's deceptively big, and he's a lot stronger than you'd think.
He just tossed he picked Lance Lude up and tossed him. He slowed Lance down with that one right there, buddy.
That'd slow anybody down. Last night I saw him deadlift Donnie Dollars out of that gut wrench. So this kid is strong.
I don't doubt it.
And we both know me. The first time I saw this kid, he wrestled you and Chris Collins years ago when he was about 15 years old.
Yes, he did.
And I never thought that skinny little kid would grow up to be who he is now.
Yes, he did. And he's come such a long way. And you know, he's just sleazy and nasty, but
he's smart. No 20-year-old kid should be that smart.
Do you see how young he is and how methodical he is with a lot of his stuff? He's timing everything he does. Like he's a real student of the game.
Yes, he is.
And I don't want to like this kid. The fact that he beat me, I don't want to like this kid, and I don't. But his work, you know, his skill, it speaks for itself.
He reminds me a lot of, say, LeBron James, where you don't want to like the guy, but he's just so good you can't help but respect him.
But see, he does that right there. Why would you? He just rubbed that nasty chest hair and just rubbed it on Lance. We got Lance's busted open.
Yeah, he's like scraping at the face, very much like the Destroyer back in the day, just grinding on just random body parts.
I think Lance is
and a lot of people his age just want to rush in, go right for it, but he takes his time.
No, it's not Trevor Lee. He's one of a kind, honestly. Beautiful
man alive, and he's got such strong legs.
Yes, like I said, Trevor Lee's one of a kind. You don't see too many kids come along at his age that can.
No, he's a superstar of the future, bar none. I'm not just trying to put the kid over.
Him and Andrew Everett, they're both of them. So the Lance just.
And not to bring up a sore subject, but that methodical pace, I feel like, is what led him to success in that Weaver Cup final match.
Yeah.
He took his time so much.
He definitely he done what he had to do, and
he drugged the match out.
And I'll give it to him. He done it clean. Trevor Lee is he's a competitor, and Lance looks like he's out of it. I think that big gut wrench and looks, Trevor's just. Lance fighting back.
Yeah, Lance is always going to fight back.
Yeah, he's not a quitter. This kid, I've seen him. I've seen Sean Christian give him a big move at one time and flatten this kid's lung. Lance Lude had a collapsed lung and came back early after that.
And kept fighting.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's not the first time he's had that. You know, Lance Lude he's fought all his life through obstacles. And this kid is.
Man, he's all heart.
He's all heart, and he's not going to give up. And see, Trevor, that is that youth right there. That is that youth right there.
He's still cocky.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And Lance has got a chance here. But look at the power.
Strength.
And the leverage, great tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Let's see, a lot of Lance's is strength in his big moves and power moves. A lot of it comes off the top, fast, quick pace. But Trevor is the ability to catch somebody or hold him and just drop him on his knee and torture and punish slowly.
Yeah, he just takes pleasure in it. And it's something you can attest to. You know, early in your career, you were a smaller guy. You know, you had to do these flying moves, but when you crash and burn, it takes a lot more out of you.
It takes, the older you get, it takes so much out of you. And
yeah,
Lance fighting back, Trevor just punching.
Man, just grinding that forearm.
Right across that face and that mouth. Lance has that busted mouth right there. His lip is busted, and his eyes, he looks just dazed.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
And now just talking crap.
Yeah, and toying with him, just.
But it's something I've talked about with Brad Stutts many times. Your ability to face adversity in life, it shows how much you can take in the ring. And this guy Lance Lude recently lost his father. He's faced adversity.
Yes, he has, and I feel for him on that. That is
And somebody who I lost my father a couple of years ago. I know what he's going through.
I lost my mother last year as well, and this kid's not a quitter. He's not going to give up. All this, you got to bottle that up and you got to focus it on. And like Trevor Lee, you know, this kid's so cocky. Basically, I hate to use this word, but he's talking smack to Lance Lude as he's beating his ass. I hate to say it like that, but that's it. And
that's what it is.
That's.
And it's got to frustrate you if you're Lance Lude and you're trying to get back in the match.
You don't want to. That's not something that's.
Took too much time.
Right there, that knee. Lance, is he going to take another risk? Big enziguri.
Knocked the spit out of his mouth.
Knocked him loopy. Lance.
Here's his chance.
Big dude, planting Cecil. That could be it. Lance has got to get the cover.
Hey, you get a quick cover, or maybe hook on that Cristo hold.
Oh, that hold is. I've been in that. That hold.
Beating a lot of guys.
That is painful. But at the same token, I've been on the other end of Trevor's knee, and that is not something, or any of his kicks, that is not something you want to feel.
Man, I've wrestled Trevor a couple of times, and those kicks are lethal.
That knocked me out.
Man, we almost had a double count out there. Lance, he's getting back on top here.
Look, Trevor, look, hold him and he's just grabbing him by the head, just screaming at him, just talking. Maybe
it took a little too much time. I thought it was a smart move to hold on after that knee to the gut. Lance has all the momentum right now. Again, the power. Man, quickness all around here. Both these guys.
Look at this.
Chaos Theory German coming up.
No!
Victory roll!
This could be it. Cecil Scott, I thought that was it. I thought he had him right there.
Brilliant counter move. Trevor was going for that German. Low bridge.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
And man, we're almost out of time here.
Is Lance going to take another chance?
If I were him, I might would take the count out.
He's got to get him in the ring and at least try and put him away.
That knee.
That is the knockout blow.
And Trevor might be able to get a count out here on the outside.
I don't know. Is Trevor down too? I mean, he took a little spill over the top, and
that might have been a last gasp desperation move by Trevor Lee. And Ray Jones up to 4, and I haven't seen either guy move.
Trevor's
there we go.
Just
deadlifted him.
Manhandling him in the ring. Now, did he get all of that knee? I couldn't see. Did he get all of that knee?
He caught most of it in the face, not on the side of the head like he normally does.
He must not. Yeah, he must not have got all of it
And we got a hair over 30 seconds to go.
And Trevor's one. He's wanting to put this one away. No! Is that he's got the Cristo out of?
He got it locked.
This has got to be it, Cecil. They've got a limited amount of time. He's got to.
No, he switched it. And Trevor, I thought he got out.
See that power. He's
got it.
This could be it.
Can he make it tap in the next 10 seconds?
Look at Trevor's eyes. He's in pain. This is it.
He's looking at the clock. Oh, my God.
Trevor didn't tap.
He did not tap, and we ran out of time in the 10-minute time limit. And the fans want 5 more minutes. I want 5 more minutes.
I do too. I have to believe that if we'd have had more time than that, Lance had that hold on, that would have been it.
I'd say 10 more seconds. That might have been it.
I seen Trevor's face. That was.
Trevor Lee versus Lance Lude.
And Trevor Lee.
No contest. 10 minutes. Time limit.
We've got a no contest, and Trevor's walking.
Yeah, he's getting the hell out. He doesn't want 5 more minutes.
Lance knows he's about to put him away.
Man, a fantastic
Trevor
match,
Lee.
but I don't think we've seen the last of this match.
I think there's some unfinished business that Lance is. Cecil, he pulled that Cristo out of nowhere.
Trevor cannot get out of it to save his life.
How dangerous does that make you when you have a hold so dangerous you can pull out of a pin?
Yeah, get it out of nowhere, but as it stands, we got a double or a draw in this contest.